everyone, welcome back to another video on Life Being Willow. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Okay, so I have been looking back. I'm starting like my editing, and I've realised that I didn't do videos from the 7th to the 11th of January. For those of you that don't know, Reese was in hospital for a few days. He'd had seizures and they were completely out of the blue, really scary, and yeah, emotionally it hit me slightly, and you know, so being like, he's okay, he's fine, but being back at home, they've basically said that he could have another seizure, and it was that scary. I honestly don't wish it upon anyone. I mean, if your child has seizures regularly, I honestly feel for you, because they're the scariest thing ever. And they're like, I felt so helpless and I couldn't do anything to help him. And even he said, like, what if I have another one? And I was like, okay, but there's nothing we can do about it. You just got to let your body do it. He was like, but you know, well, I was like, I'll be here. And he was like, but there's nothing you can do. And I was like, no, you're right, there's not. But I'll be here, watching you. You know, have a fit. It was rubbish, basically. I felt so helpless. It was definitely one of the worst moments of my life. Scariest times ever. They have said that there is a 60% chance that he will have another fit. Which is a bit rubbish. You know what I mean? Like, they've told us like not to get back to normal. Like, you know, things like he's not allowed to be on his own. Not allowed to lock a bathroom door. You know what I mean? Not allowed to have a bath by himself. I mean, like, he's 10 next month. And these things are very, like, I suppose, personal to him. Like, he doesn't want me sat there while he's having a bath. Now, Reese loves a bath. He loves bath bombs. And it's got to him. Like, for instance, like, climbing a tree. He's not allowed to do that because he's not allowed to climb above head height. No, he loves climbing a tree. Reese is the child that will climb right to the top and be like, hi! Do you know what I mean? And all the others like halfway up, like, how did you get up there? And he's not going to be able to do that, you know? And that's hit us all. And, you know, it's been upsetting. But, you know, we're dealing with it. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, where I was trying to get back to normal, whatever normal is going to be when you're waiting for your child to have another seizure, I didn't really video an awful lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to club them all together, show you what I have got, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. And if any of you have any ideas of how to deal with this, like how to be normal but not, please let me know, because it's really, do you know what I mean, it's a bit of a mess for all of us, and yeah, very new basically. So yeah, let's get into the rest of the video. So here's breakfast. So I have got a scrambled egg on toast. So the toast was 6 points. It was the Farmhouse soft white bread from Warburton's, 3 points each. I had 2 points worth of butter on that. I also, in the scrambled egg, I put 1 point worth of milk. So that made breakfast a total of 9 smart points. So lunch was creamy garlic chicken pasta. So the creamy garlic chicken itself is only 3 points. I have done a tutorial on this. I will pop it into the description for you. And the pasta was 7 points. So that made lunch a total of 10 smart points. So dinner was 3 Weetabix for 6 smart points, with 200 millilitres of UHT for 2 smart points. So that was a total of 8 smart points. I did also have some chocolate orange and cranberry chocolate bar. I did have 45 grams of this for 12 smart points. So that does make dinner a total of 20 smart points, and leaves me on 39 out of my 25 dailies used. Breakfast today was more scrambled egg on toast. Again, I did use 1 point worth of milk in that, so that made it 9 points total for breakfast. Lunch was a cheese top roll for 6 smart points. Inside that I had 1 point worth of mayo, 2 points worth of cheese. I had this with parsnip chips, which were free, salad, which is free. The burger was a cheese and bacon burger for 7 points from Asda, and that made lunch a total of 16 smart points. Dinner today was passanda and cauliflower rice. So the cauliflower rice and the salad were both free. I also had garlic and coriander naan, which was a mini naan for 4 smart points. The passanda itself was 6 smart points, so that made dinner a total of 10 smart points. For pudding, I had stewed apples with Greek yogurt. I have done a tutorial on this. I will pop it into the description box for you. This was 0 smart points. A little bit later on, Josh and I decided we were going to have some loaded chocolate brownie with marshmallow from Aldi. This was 27 points for my portion. On top of that, I did have 3 points worth of custard, and I had Nachos and lemonade for a further 3 points. So that was 33 points for second pudding. This does leave me on 68 out of my 25 dailies used. For brunch on Saturday, I did have Domino's. So we had 2 slices of the Mighty Meaty pizza for 12 smart points. It was a medium. 2 slices of a medium barbecue chicken pizza for a further 12 points. I had 2 slices of garlic bread for 10 points and a pot of garlic sauce for 6 points. I did then have 2 cookies for 19 smart points, so that gave me a total of 59 smart points for my brunch. For dinner, I had passanda and cauliflower rice. The passanda was 6 smart points, cauliflower rice was obviously 0, garlic and coriander naan for 4 smart points and salad for 0, so that made dinner a total of 10 smart points. For pudding, I did have 6 heroes. 6 heroes is 14 smart points, so that gave me a total of 83 out of my 25 dailies used. Breakfast on Sunday was Weetabix, so I had 2 Weetabix for 4 smart points, and I had 100 grams of milk for 1 smart point, so that made 5 smart points for breakfast. I didn't have lunch on Sunday, but for dinner I did have Chinese, so I had 3 pieces of prawn toast for 7 smart points, 2 spring rolls for 10 smart points, some plum pork, which was 23 smart points, some egg fried rice for 5 smart points, some chicken balls and some sauce for 6 smart points, and some chow mein, which was 11 smart points. So that made it 71 points for my dinner, leaving me on 76 out of my 25 dailies used. Hey everyone! Okay, so this weekend, obviously, I have eaten, like, lots. I have used 266 smart points this weekend. This is like a normal weekend for me. I tend to eat this amount like most weekends, okay? And then I do damage limitation through Monday through Wednesday, and that works. So yeah, that was what I ate over the weekend. And that is pretty much that. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do try to post videos as frequently as possible, but everyone isn't really not the greatest. It gives it any sort of time scale. So it really is best, just click that bell when you subscribe. Just make sure that you are being notified as when I am posting my videos, and that way you just won't miss anything. It's free to subscribe, and you can always change your mind at a later date if you decide to do so. So why not? Pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Follow there, guys.